And we're back. So I noticed before I went to the star map, we do have 5 challenges, but we do have an available reroll. Now, interestingly, we did get this. I'm not sure how we got this. It could be by virtue of our belt and armor skills actually giving us access to our psychic powers. So technically, they aren't belt or armor skills, they're psychic power skills. So we'll get that one very easily. This, probably quite easy. That, yes, of course. Villain enemies without dying. I'm actually not sure what a villain enemy is. So, what we'll do is we'll re-roll that. 200 enemies in a minute. If we can find a lot of horde enemies, for example on purge or extermination missions, or defense missions, this should be quite easily obtainable. I went through our skills in the off-screen. That is not the button I was meant to press. Thank you, though. Fuck. Yeah. We are doing pretty fine with everything we have at the moment. I could have just clicked inventory and switched across. It didn't occur to me. What we will do is we'll push on with this skill tree. We unlock debuffs. Now, debuffs would be interesting if I could see a burn skill on here. And I'm suspecting the reason that I can't is because of heat attacks. That's what I'm thinking. It could be on damage over time, I'm not sure. But a bit unfortunate that the fire isn't a debuff per se, but shock is. Perhaps I'm just not thinking about it properly. Who knows? There are a lot of interesting skill trees here. You'll see that we've only done a tiny bit of melee damage, hence why the melee damage that we would have gained before, that little 5.7% or whatever it was, fucking worthless. Synaptic wiring gives us a cooldown reduction, or if we do a critical hit, we gain a small cooldown reduction. There's some stuff here as well, kind of pointless. I wouldn't mind that, honestly, but I do like keeping as much health as I can. One hit kill, that actually would be really nice too. Let's take that, that'll make us a bit more powerful, and let's go. Van Winter didn't have anything for sale for us, by the way. Anyway, we'll pop up to impossible difficulty again, see how this goes, and we'll jump in. So, my tech priest, Omicron Ark, is adamant that I must find a special cogitator to contact the machine spirit of the Martyr directly. This could be my only way to locate Klosterheim on this colossal ship. I've noticed an uncharacteristic excitement in the Omicron's soulless mechanical features. He is clearly intrigued by the I almost said monopoly right there. We'll go with that. He's trying to take the car or the iron or whatever.
I want you to go over my mission details again.
Acknowledged. You need to find Lord Klosterheim, but you lack the data on his whereabouts. Consequently, the most logical solution is to find the authority with the actual knowledge. Conclusion: you must seek an audience with the powerful machine spirit of the Martyr.
How shall I do that? I'm not a tech priest.
Correct. I'll guide you through the necessary administrator login litanies. First, you need to find a special terminal, a new sphere cogitator.
Should I know what that is?
This information is irrelevant for you at the moment. The closest terminal is located on Deck B, Umbra 11, not far from your location. Praise the Omnis Sire.
Speaking of Omnis Sire, last episode, and I think I did notice, I didn't say anything, we got like a little perk or something because we crafted a thing. Don't know what that does. Nothing popped up for me, so I'm sure it's fine. Let's get all of our buffs and head right on in. Try not to walk into the mines. Do have to be careful, some of these guys can be quite powerful. Especially the melee guys. Even though we aren't directly dealing with tarot cards or anything like that, it is... I've noticed this before. What is that doing? Interesting. It's like a tiny little piece of us, like a shoulder or something, is stuck at the point where we loaded into this map. That's going to be with us the entire episode. Hope you're okay.
Off with you.
I don't know why that keeps happening. You have some fire. That's unfortunate. That thing is really pissing me off as well. I'm looking down, I'm seeing this line, and I'm going, enemies. But no. No, it is not. There's no point to going there, but fine. There was a mine there as well. We got hit by that. It hurt a little bit. Those explode immediately. Can we just take these out? Ah, the gas mines.
What shall I do
around.
when I find the mainframe copy?
Place 7 incense sticks around the terminal. Cleanse your soul of harmful emotional subroutines. Recite the litany of mainframe access.
You are aware that I can't perform anything, right?
Noted. I suggest that you open up the screen and enter your Inquisitorial all-access codes.
Oh, well that's just fucking easy, isn't it? We just have access to everything. Makes sense. Don't know why you didn't tell us that earlier. What's up? Yeah. Don't do that. Well, there goes... Yeah, we lost quite a bit in that exchange. That's a lot of shield. And a lot of suppression. Might want to keep away from them in the future. Same with the Plague Ridden, because they charge. I'll drop a few of these to guard the door for us. He's apparently able to do that too. Oh, Nishi, you're still here. I wish you weren't. Oh, hi. We done? Thank you. Can you... It looks ridiculous. We've lost our shield again, and we also don't have fiery form on. Could explain why I'm doing so poorly at the moment. There's a Nurgling egg. That can stop existing.
You wanted to talk to me, Inquisitor?
I need more information. What's that? Very close now to him, but I'm still in the dark about his obsession with the Martyr. You used to be part of his rescue. What's he looking for?
An ancient secret, that's all I know. But you are mistaken, by the way.
Ooh,
It's
come
not
on.
only his obsession. There are others like him.
Inquisitors dedicating their lives to seeking the legend of Uther Tiberius.
Like a group of specialists?
I'd rather call them a secret sect. Before he rose to the ranks, he used to serve under a Lord Inquisitor who was similarly obsessed with the hunt for the Martyr. It must have rubbed off on him, you know. Turned him into a fanatic.
Definitely notice here our damage not as good as it was on the last map. Quite steep, actually. We have a first real challenge across the way. I can't see what it is, but I'm sure it's dangerous. He's actually standing still as well. Is it? Yeah, Apostle of Nurgle, just hiding on the other side. We've been sort of lucky, pulling some enemies away from the main group. Use that to our advantage. Rather than not shoot fire at myself, it's pretty unfortunate. Get our health back. Get this back. This Apostle of Nurgle, he's not a big deal, but he could be. And I completely missed him as well. He was actually hiding more around the corner than I thought he was. You can see him. Hopefully that goes and attacks them. Get a little bit of that going on. Unfortunately, do have to be careful. It's entirely plausible that one of these bosses could one-hit kill me, especially if he uses abilities like that. Because actually, it's quite smart of him to do that. We've accidentally summoned some things. Go us. Apostle of Noble's probably alone now. Almost alone. I need you to. Thank you. Hurt. Out he goes. Another big group of enemies hiding away in that closet down in the bottom there. See how that goes. Oh, that was really close. It's, I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to kill him. Hopefully. Yeah, I was going to say. Don't exactly want to use an inoculator. Actually, it instantly restores all of our HP, so it's fine. We'll use this as well.
These Nurgle outgrowths again.
That.
This area needs to be clean.
Oh, yeah, it would have been nice if I had noticed that. And we have been hit by something again. Get her off the door, please. Those. There it goes. We're not doing too well, gotta say. I'd rather just get rid of those guys straight off the bat than give them a chance. Motherfucker. They spawn behind me as well. Quite strong, actually. It's fine, they're gone. Just trying to focus here and slowly move up without getting yourself killed. Step outside that zone. You can see this one. Ow. They are respawning in that zone, unfortunately. Just don't you walk up to it. Hit it. It's right there. Don't fuck. God damn it. Hit him! There we go. Alright. Just had to use the right ability. Staying close to him so he knows not to mess with me. Taking exorbitant amount of damage again from something. Still don't know what's doing that. Some skulls here. Thank you for destroying those. Get rid of this teleport beacon while I remember it's here.
Inquisitor, I was thinking about our previous conversation, and I remembered something.
Something useful.
What?
It's more like a rumor, to be honest. But you might want to know that Klosterheim's superior, the Lord Inquisitor I mentioned, was apprehended and killed by the Grey Knights.
The Grey Knights? What did he do?
I have no idea, but it must have been something serious to earn that kind of attention. And it would explain why his adept turned out the way he is, even if he was found innocent that time.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet, Sergeant. The Inquisition moves in mysterious ways, Thorn. It's never just light or dark. You should already know that.
Bad touch, apparently. Do want to make a deal to keep him away from him. He's probably the only one in there that can effectively kill him. A lot of Nurglings. I would say this would be a situation where we can get 200 kills, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem that way. Unless these are all Nurglings, in which case... it's entirely possible. It's not, by the way. I need this pustule to go down. Sooner rather than later. These guys hurt. That pustule's down. There's a chest in here. Let's use this to get rid of everyone else. Not a trap. Another blessed alloy, very nice. spoils of war, i.e. hopefully blessed alloy. Next area. Fuck me, really? Couldn't be on my side, could it? Fortunately, that means I'm gonna have to waste a lot of time actually to deal with that. They deal a lot of suppression damage. While I can run in and run back without them attacking me, and they can't heal still. Is that one dead? Apparently so. Fantastic. To die. There's someone with some buffs up here. As much fire damage as we can. Fuck me, that hurt. Might be able to grab a 200 here if they just keep spawning. Probably won't. Anytime. Standard barrel. Goes. Actually thought there was something else over here, but I was mistaken. For fuck's sake, I activated those. They're not firing though. Interesting. Ah, they're flamers. They won't. Take care of those. I really need to pull up the next set of traps here, rather than not deal with turrets. Heretics. Adjustment classes for a second. Get a shield.
You have
This
reached your
room looks
destination.
quite large.
Access the terminal and initiate emergency shutdown.
Easier said than done.
Witness my power.
Eliminate whatever we can. We can do 200 a minute on this map, but I think I missed my opportunity. I didn't think this was the end room. If I had known that, however, all these Nurglings that are here, in addition to the Nurglings in the other area, probably would have. We'll get it later. I want to clear out this room slowly, methodically, so we don't get completely fucked. There's going to be something strong here. Just don't know what it is yet. Build up a shield. It's heretic. Grab one of these. Nice to know that those have 2 charges, so I can safely use 2. 3 if I feel. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's really not helpful. charge too.
Kill the heretic.
It ran away as well. If I do have one gripe, it probably is that. It seems like enemies, if they spawn in one area, they just don't want to leave. You may have noticed that with that prophet a few episodes ago. Able to simply just bait him out of his area. This does mean, though, as he is guarding the cogitator, I do have to kill him, unlike the prophet. And then there's that pustule there. He might be guarding that. And if I can eliminate the pustule, then I can just kite him around, and it's not really a problem.
I've destroyed all the hives of Nurgle. The whole area has been purged.
No, it hasn't. I can assure you. It has not. This red one will increase our damage. We have... Where was that trap, game? Can I just... No, you will explode on me. Where was that one? Oh. That was good. I didn't even see that. Might be one on the other side. These are way too strong. Oof, I might use that as well. You can go. I really want to kill all of you before I start attacking this guy. I could just steal the chest here as well. No, he cares now. It's cool, dude. Let me just get these. Yeah. With all that, really not a problem. Let's grab these chests and grab the cogitator. Give you a moment to read that. Seems not so good.
Priest, I cannot access this cogitator.
My data search digested the diagnostic feed and detected some anomalies in the login system. The machine's spirit is protected by custom seals and potent tech wards.
And now repeat that in proper High Gothic.
The local network has been modified, and we can't access it now. But tech litanies revert to their default setup in case of serious power shortage. If you shut down the electric grid on the deck, you have a limited time frame to access the Noosphere mainframe with the default codes.
So that's my next task then. I'll return to the ship.
Waste of time. Alright, back to the ship. We gained 2 levels this adventure. Very good. Wonder what we'll get for level 40. Will it be worthwhile? Will it be another thing that I throw to the wayside and never use? We'll find out when it loads. Which will be this episode. There we go. We got an attribute point, 2 passive skill points. Level 41, we have access to Psi Enhanced Warfare, 1% damage bonus to weapon skills per point of current warp heat. Could be useful. And a passive skill. We have completed a challenge. Don't know which one it was just yet. Uther's Tarot card, Warp Rod. We will not be using this Warp Rod. Vermin Slayer, kill horde enemies. Krieg, support doctrines. Not sure what it was. No one has anything to say, it seems. That's fair enough. We will put in our passive skill points this time. 1, 2, 3. Have a look at our new skill tree. Area effects. Get a radius for area effect and some damage. And some increased radius. -2% from the remaining cooldown on hit. -4% on kill for the used area of effect skill that has at least a 1 second cooldown. Not too bad. Not too bad. Comprehensive proficiency completed. I am sure that is in here somewhere. We will put another point into Psy Focus. We're keeping our perks. Again, it's not bad. Next level, we'll get some interesting things, but unfortunately, we won't be using those either. And everything in here... Well, let's open this. The Pure. Alright. We got another Psalm as well. Other than that, not really anything of worth or merit. I'll go through it anyway off screen. Until then, I'll see you later.